So I'm sitting down to eat my Cinnamon Toast Crunch at my dad's new apartment, and he has this cross, and got me thinking about the cross. And why do we make the cross a symbol of Christianity? It's always perplexed me because it's like this is what we killed God on, and then that's the symbol we like live on, and then like literally a crucifix is God being crucified. It's Jesus being crucified, is literal, and they believe it's literally Jesus on there too, which is insane. So it's like this is the most powerful thing in this world is a symbol of God being murdered. I'm just saying, remove it from remove it from like the biblical context and just view it from like kind of a logical standpoint or just an outsider standpoint even. It's like this is the symbol. This is powerful. And that got me thinking like more metaphysically, like what is a cross? And like literally a cross, it's a juxtaposition. It's one thing going one way, another thing going another way, and they intersect. Why is that so? Why is that so prevalent? Why is that so profound, right? So I have a couple of thoughts about it, and one of them is that what is consciousness? But it's a cross and point between your soul, your body, whatever your consciousness is, and your physical body, right? And we intersect at this point, right? And that point that you exist at is your life. And what is the cross doing? The cross says is like everything is at this point. If the cross is everything, and everything is this point, it's saying your life is, it's so important because it's only this physical point. When instead, that actually keeps you from viewing, everything as a oneness. Everything oneness of being, and realizing that this exact physical life we're living right now isn't everything there is. Another thing I have about the cross, this is on top of the Jesus being murdered on it, right? You could almost view it as a symbol of what this world does to people like Jesus. Think about that. The cross is a symbol of what the world does to people like Jesus. Do we learn that lesson? No. Why was Jesus crucified? It was different. He preached things that the people in charge didn't like. Things that connected people, regardless of class, race, religion, gender, any of them. At a time 2,000 years ago when that was unheard of, wild. And what did that mean for the world? Well, let's kill the guy. And then write about him a lot. But instead of talking about him as like a human being who was different and the world didn't accept him for being different, and who had a message that was different and had a message that connected people, instead of that, their only logical conclusion is oh my God, he's God, he's the God. And if you believe he died for you, you get eternal heaven. And if you don't, you're fucked. And he came down and said all this. I mean, it's absurd. And it's almost like, I feel like there's so many, I don't know, it almost seems clear as day to me. It's just a person who, yeah, everybody's God. Everybody's God. We're all God. Figure it out. That's easy. Jesus figured that out. Started treating people like it. Started treating people differently. At the time, that was so radical, spiritually, it gave him the power to do miracles. Because the things he was saying and doing was so radical, it held power in that time. See, things that are out of place, out of the ordinary, radicality, that's where power is held. Because that's where attention is drawn. Attention is power. It's all energy currencies and energy transfers all around us at all times. So Jesus, by preaching the law of love, by instilling it into the universe, changed people. But some people hated it. And this is just a story old as time. And Jesus is just the most popular version of it. And ironically, it's the version of it where they just completely fucking destroy and convolute the entire message and use it as a fascist ideology. Quite literally the perfect fascist ideology. Had to be meticulously crafted to be what it is. So, don't buy a cross chain. That's be original. Do something. Make something. Go out. Go somewhere. Buy something. There's very cool Native American chains and pendants online. Don't get a cross. You don't even believe in it. So many people don't even believe in the cross. They just wear it. Stop giving power to it.